Hey planner babes, welcome back to another brand new video. I'm so excited that you guys are here today. If you want to follow me, you can do so on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and TikTok using @PlannerGoAmy. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you never miss another brand new video from me. Let's get into the video. Hey planner babes, welcome back to another Plan With Me here on my YouTube channel. For today's Plan With Me, we are going to be planning for the week of the October 30th to November 5th. And because it's Halloween on Tuesday, I want to do a Halloween themed spread. So I already cut some paper I want to use. I cut some holographic foil paper. It's not silver foil because it's holographic style. And some of this paper. I used a cutter that I just recently bought this week to minimize paper wastage. This is some paper that was for a project, and I was trying to eyeball cutting the 8.5 by 11 sheet in half and didn't eyeball it properly. So it's too small anyway, so I need to find uses for it. So I'm thinking also doing it with this. Could be fun. What if I instead do I do both foils and then the spider? This does have like pink in it, so I'm gonna just do the purple and I'm like debating. The pink is fun, but I don't know if it works. I'm gonna keep this, so I could do another spread with it. But in the meantime, I'm going to adhesive foil it, so yeah. Okay, first I'm going to place this down. And in an effort to minimize paper wastage, and then all I have to do is adhesive go, and I'm going to place it at the bottom most corner. There we go. I like it. I think it looks really good with a little bit of spider peeking out, and I'm going to do the same with these pieces for here. I think for this one, I'm gonna do a little bit off, like this, something like that. Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm gonna go with the second layer here, and it should hold everything. And then I'm going to use this and sort of see. That's pretty good. And then I'm gonna adhesive. I'm going the wrong direction. Whoops. Then I'm gonna place this in the upper corner. Okay, question for you guys, if you're Swifties. Have you listened to the new 1989 Taylor's version? Okay, because I have. And here are my thoughts on it. I like it. A lot of people were hating on it, and I feel like, I mean, 1989, I would say, is the album. 1989, Reputation, Lover. Those are the albums that those are the albums that I know, like, best, in the sense of those are just the ones that, like, you know, I really liked and better. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh, this one is so fun. Yeah. I can't even remember what I was saying now. Ooh. So, but a lot of people were hating on it, and I was sort of confused as to why people were, like, hating on, the re-record, and I understand, like, some of it doesn't sound, like, it doesn't sound exactly the same, partially because, like, it has to sound the same yet different, I think, to technically be a re-record, and to, I think it has to sound different because, like, since they own the masters for the original, I don't think she can technically reuse any of the elements that she had in the original, like the exact same drum beat or anything. So I think it has to all be different elements, but yet make the same sound. Like, that's what I'm assuming. So, like, because a song is a bunch of different elements, is what I'm imagining put together. So, like, you have drum, then you have beat, and then you have some, like, and some of them she's had her heartbeat, which I think she is allowed to use her heartbeat again, but she probably can't use that initial recording that she has. Like, it would have to be new, because I think that's in Wildest Dreams? No. I Know Places, I think. I'm honestly forgetting right now which one it is, but I know the one that has her heartbeat in it. I'm trying to find the stickers. Yeah, they're like square stickers. Sorry, my brain is just not working right now. So, yes. Kind of like this one paired with it, yeah. And so, or it could be the gold one too. Kind of like the gold one, maybe. Yeah. So, oh, this is hard to figure out where it's straight. So, like, yes, in some regards, it's, like, going to sound different and not the same, but that's, like, in my opinion, the point of the re-record is to sound both, like, the same yet different, because I think it's supposed to. Are there? And so I think people are giving a lot of hate on it. Some people said New Romantics was not good on the re-record, and I have a couple thoughts on that. New Romantics is one of my favorite Taylor Swift songs, And I will agree, the re-record obviously doesn't sound exactly the same because it can't. It's not supposed to sound exactly the same. It's supposed to sound like a re-record, but that being said, I did find that it hit like the same. Like, I still really enjoy it. And I'm kind of like really, part of me wasn't 100% certain when she was coming in. Ooh, I can't put that here. No, I want to do that. Okay, not gonna happen right now. Part of me was a little like uncertain how I would feel about the 1989 re-record. You know, part of me was like, would I feel like it's good? Would I feel let down? Would I feel disappointed? And I honestly did not feel like, I didn't feel like it was better than the original. I didn't feel like it was worse than the original. I felt like it was the same as the original, but different. Because I'm going into it knowing that the re-records are not going to sound exactly the same. And I do know that this is an important process for Taylor, and this process means a lot to Taylor. Going into it knowing those things, I think in some ways has has allowed me to realize that I really like the 1999 Taylor version, and I think it is not the same as the original. It's not intended to be a mirrored copy. It's intended to be that thing where you give someone wants to see your essay, you're like, yeah, you can take inspiration, but don't copy it. That's what it feels like. But it hits this, I'm probably not describing it properly, but I don't feel like it's better than the original, and I don't think it's worse than the original. I think it's the same as the original, because in 1999 to me is such like an album that I love so much, and it's one that like I feel like I just go back to in the sense that because for me it feels very nostalgia. And I think one of the reasons it gives me nostalgia is because it came out in 2014 when I was starting my last year of high school. I had already kind of started my last year of high school. It was in the fall, so I hadn't been too long into my last year of high school. And so for me, I think that's why I sort of get the nostalgia vibes from it. Because of like when it came out. And I think to me it was such a good album, and I think it in some ways was such the perfect pop album for Miss T Swift. And why I think I say it was such a perfect pop album, because I think had she done the album Lover, that kind of style of pop, or before as her debut pop album, I don't think it would have been received the way that 1989 was received. I think she had done 1989, which again was a very crafted album and very sonically cohesive and very like inspired by a certain era of music. And then she did Reputation, which was very dark themed thematically. And excuse me, sorry, I still have a cough, even though I was like sickly 3 weeks ago and now I still have a cough. So yeah, like 1989 was very themed to an era of music from the decade she was born in. I don't know a whole lot on 80s music to truly make a comment and say that like 1989 is that. But if you're very well versed on 80s music, probably a lot will say it's not, but they can probably hear some of the inspiration. I'm imagining. I'm just guessing. I have like no honest ideas. But back to what I was saying. Yeah. And then Reputation was very like, she's being called a snake, and so leaning into that with the dark sound. But also the media is trashing her, but at the same time she was very in love in that era. And so I think that's part of the inspo. And then I feel like with Lover, I think she had those 2 pop albums. She was established as a pop artist by that point. And so I think with that, and with being established by that point as a pop artist, I think with Lover, she was able to do things, and she was able to do a more, I don't want to say bubblegum pop because I know it's a very aesthetic style and it's not her, but she was able to do a more traditional pop that we come to know, that's very like fun and poppy and just like what you typically hear on the radio. I mean, Me was very much like that. Me was probably, some would say, like, it's one of those songs that like Kids Bop maybe, and I like Me a lot, and I know it gets hate because Cruel Summer was definitely the much better. Cruel Summer is the best song on Lover, but it is not my favorite song on Lover. My favorite song on Lover is London Boy, but I'm very aware that Cruel Summer is one of the best songs to come out of there. It is the best song. I also sometimes forget that Daylight exists, and Daylight is amazing too. Oh, I could do this for my header here. Oh, yes. Yes, okay. And so I don't even remember where I was going. Oh, yes. So those are like some of my thoughts. And so 1989 to me is such a very like nostalgic album, being the one that came out during my last year of high school. You know, I think it really like speaks to me in that sense. Like when I hear 1989, I just get nostalgia vibes, and I do think it's one of her best albums that she's put out. I'm gonna come out and say that I am not the biggest fan of Folklore and Evermore. Favorite song off of Folklore is My Tears Ricochet. Evermore, I think it's Willow is my favorite song. But they're not albums that I think to me are her best albums. I'm very aware artistically, because they are alternative. I think alternative music can sometimes automatically be seen as more artistic and more, it's like alternative is, I'm trying to figure out the word, I can't remember. But I think it can, so I'm not at all hating on a Taylor at all. I just feel personally like it's not my favorite those are not my favorite eras of music. I'm aware she put a lot of work into it, and it is sonically well done, and it is an album that are well done. I will not comment on the production of it because I think they're well done albums. It is just not a style of music particularly that I am a fan of. It was never what I listened to begin with, the more alternative folk kind of sound, but I thought that it could be an interesting sound for Taylor to do. Why am I not? I'm realizing I'm using a lot of the functional stickers. Ooh, what am I gonna do? I say to myself, oh my goodness, I'm gonna find sticker books in here, this one, because I just realized I'm using up a lot of functional stickers from there, and I'm gonna run out. Gold, yeah, we're gonna do some gold on this side. Or black. Maybe black because I'm already using gold. I could do silver, honestly. I could do silver, but the hollow, so maybe the black. I haven't pulled this sticker book out in a while, so I'm not too worried about the fact that I'm pulling it out again. I'm gonna use a header with it. So, but yeah, the 1989 re-record for me is a very good re-record. And the vault tracks I really like. The one that I claimed, because like people kind of do that, they kind of look at the title and claim a vault track. One of the ones I had claimed, well, the only one actually I had claimed was Slut, which I think so it's called that because the media was calling her that at the time. Like, I think anytime she was like seen, I don't remember because I don't think I was really following the media as much with Taylor during the Red era or 2014 like 1989 era. I think the song was probably written in like the Red era when she was on the tour and everything, and I definitely wasn't following her in the media then because I wasn't the biggest Swiftie then. I did go to the Red era tour. I did go to the Red tour. Yes, Red tour. My brain is like, am I saying this right? So I did go to that, but I had never really wow, brain. Okay, I want silver. Yeah, I'm gonna do the silver. Do I even have? I do. I'm gonna do that. Or I could do, I mean, like, I don't need like giant function, but I could still do. And then I could do it with this. This could be fun. Yeah, so I had gone to the Red tour, which was like fun, obviously. So I don't really know much on that, but that's one of the ones that I'm not as into. But my favorite vault track is Say Don't Go. I just think it sounds so good. And I think like way to go on Taylor for doing such a good sounding vault track. Like, girly, you did it. This is cutting into here and I'm like not vibing that. Oh well, I'll figure it out. I still have these though, so that one's lost right now. I don't know why I put it back like that. You would think I would know better, but apparently I do not. That one is crooked, and I want to fix that. I don't even know how long I've been going for. 23 minutes. Let's try to, like, not go above 30 minutes. Let's, like, try to finish this. And, like, yeah, that's pretty straight. I wonder if I can put a header with it. I'm gonna like maybe skip on the header for right now because I might add washi, just like the plan. Okay, this side is done, and I sort of wish this was more center, and so that's what I think I'm gonna do, is move it to be more center. Because and then I'm gonna move this one to be more like here. maybe I can put the header. No, because I still want to add washi. Okay, so this side is done. I think I'm gonna do something I've never done before when it comes to washi, so. I'm gonna put this one back here because I think I wanna do silver foil again. Is this crooked? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, folks, because I cannot apparently put things down. Can I put these stickers down? I feel like this is more crooked. It is. Okay, I don't like the placement anymore now of it. Okay, that's straighter. Okay, now we're gonna go in here and pick a sticker. What about this fabulous? Or do I do the little ghost guy? I say ghost guy, which I kind of like the little ghost guy better. Okay, let me put this back. So yeah, I don't get the haters of the 1989 Taylor version. Like literally. Sorry, don't get you. This one could have been an option too. I'm gonna do this one, but now I kind of have an idea. Okay, I'm going to get another. I think it's just partially the reason people hate it is because they felt like they were going to get and like my one comment, if anybody should make a comment, is her voice sounds more mature now, which I think is potentially like, and so that will definitely change the song. And I think her voice sounding not as mature because she was younger when she recorded in 1989 is one of the things that's missing from the album. But other than that, I think I have like no qualms about it, and even that, like, I feel like is an unavoidable thing. And it's just, you know, something that is due to, you know, the passage of time, and like is personally, in my opinion, out of her control. Obviously, I mean, yeah, I think she has potentially the ability to auto-tune her voice that way, but I just don't like, I think it would be obvious to people that she's auto-tuning because it's just not something that I'm not feeling like I'm a fan of what's going on down here. Like, I feel like it's inevitable that she's going to sound different on the re-records, but I think overall my final opinion is a 1989 re-records. I think they are 10 out of 10. And I think they're really good, and really, I think it's just a 10 out of 10. Do I want to put any? Because I want to put something down here to like finish off the spread. I just like don't know what. I could put some more of this. Just to bring in. I think I'm gonna do that. Here's my question. There are some. Where are they? Trying to find. I know there are some. Oh, yeah. Here's my question. This could look fun on top of it. Like, I'm gonna put it on here and then see. Could add a layer of dimension. Okay, and then I'm going to, I like that. I like the spider web on top of it. I'm going to whoops. Okay, I'm going to use this as my guide to get it on there, right? I sort of X it up just a little. Now I got it on, right? Okay. And then I'm gonna... Wow, this isn't enough. But I think the spread is done. I think it looks super cute. I like the addition of this, since it's kind of like hidden in the corners. I hid it too much. Oh well. So I like it there. I could do a little bit, now that I have it there, I could do a little bit more here. Like, look at this, look at how cute this is. Just need to cut it some more so it's not... Yeah, I like that, so I'm gonna put that there. But overall, the spread is done. I think it looks super cute. I didn't even add the washi. Crapola. I want to add the washi because, like, how often do you get to do, like, Halloween themed spreads? So, whoops. Here I am thinking the spread is done. Okay, that looks so cute. Oh my goodness, this spread looks so cute. Now I just want to add the washi. I'm going to layer. I like this ghost washi. And then I like this washi here. I like a bunch of them, to be honest with you. This set was so fun to make because I wanted a cutesy Halloween set, but you know, but that was also Halloween vibe, so it mixes dark with like I was actually, when I was doing this set, I was inspired by this sticker book because I knew I would use it in collaboration with this one. So when I designed it in a way that was going to work with this Happy Planner sticker book, but could also work in any kind of Halloween spread. Obviously not if you're going, I mean, if you're going super dark, I would say this one is probably the one that you could probably use because it has just a lot of darker colors, you know, and even in the lighter, this is definitely a darker orangey red, and the gold, I just think it works so well. And I like how, you know, I was worried when I was designing it because I was designing, as you can see, there's like a little spider. Let me see, can I bring it up to the camera? I don't know if the camera will focus, but you can see a little spider here, and I wasn't sure, because he was really tiny, I wasn't sure how the details would turn out. But I think it looks so good. Oops, that happens sometimes. Why are you doing this to me? Okay, I don't know why this one's not sticking down. Oh, I figured out why it's not sticking down. It's because there's cardstock there, so it makes it look like it's not sticking down when it is. I'm gonna use this one, which says "You're beautiful," and then it says "Ghoul Gang." If you want to shop this washi, I know Halloween is soon, but if you are like, oh my goodness, I want to buy this for next year, you can shop it by going to wonderwashi.etsy.com. That is where you can find all of the washi tapes I have designed that are so cute. I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna do something I have never done before, which is do my washi sideways. have never done this before. This is like a first for moi. And I want this one because I want to bring back like the darkness in the spread. That's kind of fun. I've never done that before, so. I'm gonna add some here. When I originally started my washi tape brand, I was only going to do 5mm washis, which are these ones. So 5mm. Yes, they are 5mm. 3mm? I don't remember anymore. Oh my goodness, my brain is... I don't remember, but I was only going to do these really skinny ones because that's what I was struggling to find when I would look online for different washi tapes. But then I kind of, and I didn't like the super thick washis, but then I designed super thick. Like, this is not even super thick, but this is super thick for me. This is 10mm, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so this is 10, this is 7, and then this is 5. Yes, okay, yes. So yeah, I do feel like this needs a little something on it. It's just missing. But yeah, this spread looks so cute and so fun. If you guys enjoyed it, let me know in the comments down below. You can follow me at PlatmakerAmy on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. I'll try to post more on Threads. TikTok, we'll see if I end up getting back to it. But you can follow me there. You'll see this high quality photo on my Instagram. If you want to see more videos, you can wait till the end card and there'll be more there. You can follow my washi tape brand where you can shop this set by going to wonderwashi.etsy.com and following it by going to @wonderwashitape on Instagram. You can also follow my freelance graphic design business if you're interested by going to the Cloud6 here on Instagram. Until the next one, Planner Babe. Sorry for this being so long. Bye.